So, this is another really, 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 really strong character that is in the warrior definition that I don't play enough. Um, he's so good, but I just ignore him so much. Dehaka is probably top. He's definitely top three. He may be number one offlaner in the game. And the amount of help that he has, the amount of CC that you can bring in to this any team fight, any game, any match, as well as global pressure, as well as just everything that this character does is obscene. So he's just like, do yourself a favor, start playing this character. This video isn't going to be the greatest display of his abilities because I am relearning him myself, but I do intend to try and pick him up more often to get places. So, anyway, let's hop in. Let's see what we can do. Let's get some dynamite dangling dicks. Alright. So I just want to make it ultimately clear that I went into this game pretty fucking tilted because our Zagara player is the reason that we lost the game prior to this, because I should have just banned Zagara. Oh god, I should have banned Zagara in the draft. Our previous map, they just refused to cooperate. So our thinking, this is four of us, going into this game, is building a comp around the complete and total lack of coordination and team ability in this fifth player to win the game. And it's Sky Temple, so that's pretty much how this works. I am also going to tell you I am insanely rusty on Dehaka. Even though he is super, super good, I do not play him nearly enough. I don't play offlane nearly enough. And there's going to be a couple embarrassing moments. So, yeah. Got three people in the middle lane right now. Zagara is about halfway up the lane. I am expecting her to get ganked and murdered at least twice in this game. Clearing the wave is difficult with the Cassia because even though her auto attack range is super short, it hits real fucking hard and I have to get real close. What I'm trying to do right now is bait her up to my towers, get the tongue, pull her in, see if the towers can kill her. And you'll see how fucking awful this goes for me. See, there it is. And just fucking auto attacked. That was me holding the E button after my Q so I could duck immediately, and he didn't duck. So, fuck me. I thought I knew what I was doing. I don't. But, super easy to come back. Not going to miss more than one minion from the wave. I did take, I think I'm going to take Hero Stalker at 4. I don't think it's actually the good choice. I think I should have taken the one who collects. So rather than the essence from the W hits, I should have taken the increased essence from the minions. Come on! She doesn't have a wave, I do, but we're not going to be able to do anything because my Q wasn't off cooldown for me to pull her any further in. Here comes my gank squad, though. Not gonna let you get away with that. Well, I have my tongue handy. She tried to poke me. I tongued her. And you can draw the parallels from there. So, Zagara in the bottom lane with two people in her lane, forcing her to play safe. Thank God she understands she sucks. Or maybe she doesn't understand that and she's, I don't know. You'll see as the game goes on what I mean. But anyway, all the frustrations aside, we're getting both the temples at the moment. I'm only going to take so much off of this because both Ariel and Cassia are coming my way. Just going to try to get some essence. Missing the wallbang completely. Not completely, just like a couple inches. So kudos to the RL for trying. Just going into the bush for some movement speed. I did take the movement speed at level 1. Oh, got Cassia. Did not want that. Duck. Don't want to get hit by that. See, if I had my tongue up when she went for those, I would instead be dragging her when she goes in for the fend. But it's never up because I'm always running away from her when she fends, which is smart play from her, not as much from me. I am just catching the soak here. Zagara is going to be doing the same thing in the middle lane. I want to try and get as much done on my level 1 quest and the XP soak as I can, which again just lends itself to the fact that I should have taken the minion D increase. That's 4 people? That's 5 people in the top lane. Yeah, that's 5 people in the top lane. I'm just going to keep pushing. Zagara is going to do a camp because camps are important. Using your Q on buildings is totally okay with Dehaka because you are going to take Feeding Frenzy at 7, which is a 2.5 second battle momentum. Why are you going that way? I just put you up in the corner so you would stop. Production value. Easy tongue as she just walks over to me. There's nothing that we can do to... I got hit by the jump, I didn't get hit by the E. Oh my god. Zagara's coming around the back, putting down some minions, using the siege giants on the enemy side. I don't think we can get that kill. We can definitely get this building though. We're going to get the knights in the top lane. And we're going to be super ready to take this. I'm dead. I didn't want to E there just because I was putting myself in imminent danger by Eing and stopping at any point. But I still probably should have. I probably should have ducked, defend, walked up as they all go back into that bush, and then gotten the speed boost from the top bush. Like I said, I'm a wee bit rusty on this hero, and my death count is going to show that to you. But that's okay, because I should be playing him more often, because he is undeniable in terms of things that he brings to the map. I don't want to waste my Z to go up here, just in case my team needs me to dig down. So I'm going to push this wave into the fort, try to get the fort with the wave. Should be able to just clear the minions, punch it, and then let my team get into position in the bottom lane. It's an isolation. Not that I think adaptation's a bad ult. I am coming in because there is a fight going on here. I'm going around the back. Silence the Rainer. There's only so much I can do here. I pulled him in, but that might not be a good idea because a lot of our team's dead. And look at where our Zagara is. In case it wasn't obvious how much of a dead weight this fucking player was going to be. Still gonna get the kill. Tychus in the Odin. Kill in the backline from forever away. We also have the taunt variant, which is helping out immensely with the CC. He is our main tank. I'm just the backup. Lane soaking, badass. But our comp, apart from myself and the Zagara player, is a 3-man Ultra Death Ball. So, not that Alexstrasza puts down a fuck ton of damage, but she does keep those two alive. Varian himself being incredibly difficult to kill, and Tychus putting... Oh, look who died because they were just AFK in the lane pushing. Wow. Tychus putting down an insane amount of damage. Just absolutely insane with his trait. So, if they ever get the taunt and the follow-up from everybody, should just be instantly deleted one person, unless that person is... I'm trying to go around the side here. Where's the flank? Don't want Ariel doing her heals. She healed herself instead of her team. Tychus is dead, though. Can we get the isolation? Trying to... Nope. I think I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm dead. Totally dead. Yep. Fuck. Anyway, that is unfortunate, but all of our lanes are pushed up. We haven't lost a single fort as of yet, and we do have giants in the bottom lane. Enemy team's probably going to be looking at camps. I don't know what this call is for them. Completely whiffed ult by Orphea. She should have saved her ult until the boss actually died, so she could put it on the point to keep us off of it. I'm going to come in around the back, dodge the stun, and then just casually stand on the point because the enemy team has no idea what they're doing. Whiffed my tongue there. Really unfortunate, but the Maw did catch Orphea, so we took 3 kills for a throw pit. Isn't that wonderful how things work out? Isn't it? Isn't it nice? Oh, man, he just barely got away. He did sidestep the tongue because he knew it was coming because there was only one place that he could go. I should have just waited for him to turn back up that way instead of trying to lead the shot. So, that's my bad. Hey, that's cool, Joe. I mean, you can walk forward, but got queued out of my drag. Fucking bummer, bro. And I walked out of the... I'm not having good games. This is feed week. I don't know if you've noticed. The last game, I died twice. And this game, I've died 3 times. Well, contributing more experience, but ultimately less hero damage. I'm still tanking about as much as Varian. Not that that means anything. I'm just coming in. Zagara is down. My team's gonna need help because this is a 4 versus 5. I'm not really sure why I ducked there. I should have gone for the Q on the Rainer. Varian is down. We're gonna get the Cassia counter kill. I am probably dead. Holy shit. Just gonna make sure to tongue Joe so she can't stop me from healing off of that W from Alex Straza. Alex goes down to the Rainer. I am going to live. I made it out with absolutely dick all for health. Isn't that wonderful? We did manage to get the bottom keep down. Enemy team is going to get the middle temple. Not a whole lot we can do about it because we are 2 people and an AFK bug woman. I'm just going to take as many shots off of this temple as I can because it should put some pretty hard damage on the middle temple. I don't know why they're... No, don't do that! No! Tychus down. Bummer. And I can't stay... I can only stay for so many shots. I mean, I'm gonna get the whole thing. But yeah, there's Orphea to kill me. I can't get into the bush fast enough. Yeah. Bummer. If I had been able to ISO her and walk forward, I would have been fine, but she had enough damage to kill me. 'Cause I took a fuck ton from the temple. Which is stupid. There again, Hero Stalker not doing me super good. Oh my god, look! Look, you just lost half your health bar because you're walking around nowhere. Thank you. Thank you for that. You really needed to stop right there in enemy territory and type that. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. We're just going to get the watchtower real quick here. We got 2 people middle that probably shouldn't be there. That is a wasted maw. Just completely wasted maw. And then I need to get this wave pushing into the tower so that when the mercs get here, they're going to do some damage. The wall's already down. Cassia took charge strikes. No wonder she hit so hard. I'm just going to get some movement speed and then run my... I still haven't finished my level 1 quest at BTW because I have been doing very, very poorly with it. Trying to just duck out of the Orphea ult. Managed to land the ISO on the Rainer. And then now we have an open win condition if we can just get 1 or 2 more kills. We got our Odin on the court. Quest completed. That's what I really was after the whole time. I didn't want to win the game or anything. I just wanted to get the level 1 done. We're trying to get away with our health intact. We did it. Can I get that pull? Nope. Didn't have the auto attack for the battle momentum for the pull. Cassie is walking straight lines though. Take us no. You just gotta walk to the left, friend. You just gotta walk to the left. Alright. Anyway, we can keep on fighting because we did trade 1 for 1, even though he was the, the vast majority of our damage. Can I get a drag on the Raider? I can get murdered by the enemy Johanna. Yeah. Yeah, that was... Take a look at that death recap. That fucking chomp did so much damage. Oh my god. The hero and her unlimited ultra damage stacking is crazy. But Temple wins the game, so enemy team is going to have to run at it as hard as they can. We noticed that, so it's time to leave. Don't want to get murdered, because we're trying to be greedy and end the game fast. Pretty easy call here for the Giants. The bottom wave's already pushed. Zagara, 0 mana. I don't know if I mentioned, but the player is in ultimate drain on resources. Enemy team gets another fort with the single temple. That is still no biggie. That's not going to be enough to get them the passive XP needed to beat us to 20. And they're going to have to constantly look at their corp because it's going to be under pressure from the catapults forever. So we can look at the boss if we want to. They can't fight us for it. We could also go take their camp. We're going to get the vision. Make sure that everything on the map is going to the left. Oh, look at that! Maw manages to land on 2 people. We can't do anything with it because we're kind of not ready to fight. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna get in the bush, run back around this way. If I need to peel, I can totally fucking peel. Got the Ariel. Can we get the kill? Nailed it. Best tongue I landed all game. Am I gonna live? Am I gonna live? I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. I'm just gonna tap. Gonna try to run back in. Gonna actually Z forward. I should have Z'd into the bush to the left over there. Because I could have caught Orphea with the speed boost. That's okay though, because we're still going to... I can't even speak because of that maul. I just, What? The fuck? Anyway. That's how we end the Sky Temple game. We out-macroed the opponent on a massive scale and carried an AFK push splitting cigar player to a win. So this is kind of a bittersweet victory, I'll be honest. But there we go. In case you need the talents, there they are. The only one I would really change is at 4 with the Hero Stalker. Take one who collects instead. It would have been a lot more handy to collect Essence just kind of in a bush. Well, Cassia pushed in the lane. I honestly shouldn't have been so aggro when we were in the top lane, but that's okay. 13, I took the armor reduction just because of the amount of kind of like livable shit that they could do. And then, yeah, no, I mean the main point of this build is the 7 and then the 16. The increased drag range and the decreased cooldown on the drag range is absolutely fucking nutty. So Dehaka can line up some really, really, really hard picks for his team, and he's not in the main tank slot, but he can live for fucking ages, depending on how you build him. So I hope you enjoyed that. I am probably going to try a little bit harder to play this character more because I know that was a shitty game to watch, but if I can get a couple good games with him, I think there is a lot more to be learned. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it, and come on back next time for some more whatever this is that we're doing. Okay, bye.